Coming to you live, backing the mothership itself, Pelican headquarters here in Flagami, Miami, Florida. Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Well, thank you for being here. And before I forget, before anything, thank you, Anthony Giordano, for becoming a executive producer. Thank you very much. I have to update the credits now. Um, so thank you, everybody, for being here. Let me read the chat here real quick. The latest ones. We have Casita RV live. Good evening, and check out his video. His new video from Utah. That was excellent. Really, Dylan, Maxine, Oliver, Andrew, and Monica, Redmond R. Happy 4th of July weekend to all of you. And Hanwi Wisner and Yvette Rogers. Hello there. And Dylan Reynolds and Mark Hitcomb, writing, love this song. Thank you so much, Dolores and Bruce, Rocking Rob, Robin Minkler, Cross Country RV Tech and Solar. Good evening from the UK on the other side of the pond. Always good to see you guys from outside the United States, all over the world, really. William Irizarry, hello there. The bar is officially open. The RV DJ is in the house. Happy Friday. Amy Angel, Shane Smith in Panama City Beach. Beautiful place, Panama City Beach. Natalie Driscoll's on the other side of the world. Stephen Lee. Okay. All right, everybody. First of all, someone left me a message here, and from Miguel Reyes, he wants to say hello to his friend Carrie. So he left me a message, and I wrote myself a handy post-it note so I wouldn't forget. And another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is about the PO box. As you know, I'm gonna be on the road as of next week. So if you're gonna send me something, the time has pretty much passed. I'm not gonna be able to check the PO box after July 7th or so. So keep that in mind. Um, And the chat is going way too fast. The Red Man R, thank you for that super chat. Happy 245th birthday, USA. Yes, absolutely. And yeah, and I wanted to show you the mail. We got another super chat from Game Runner. Thank you for that super sticker, actually. Super sticker. And it's a fist bump. All right. Thank you so much. When you visit New England, make sure to visit Newport, Rhode Island. I want to visit Newport. I've heard about all those Victorian mansions they have there and all that, but I don't know if I want to have the time on this trip, believe it or not. Let me read some of your comments and then I'll show you the mail. Hi, Bryce Jackson and John Walsh. Allo, Brazil, Juliano. And Stuart Adams, I'm leaving Sebring, Florida on Thursday for a trip to Iowa. I'll be watching your trip while I'm tripping. Nancy Reynolds, happy 4th of July, everybody. God bless America, absolutely. Jim in DC. And happy birthday, 50 is a great. It's not quite my birthday yet, but I'm going to be celebrating like the whole month, right? So Cedar Rapids, Iowa, which I might stop by. Who knows? I'm going to be in Forest City. So I'm from Michigan. Shannon Windsor. I pray TS, that means tropical storm, right? And Mrs. Florida, everyone in Sunset needs answers with that incident. And yeah, the storm, it has me a little worried more about the correct screen today. I mean, it's gonna. And I thought I knew how to zoom in on this thing. Here we go. It looks like it's gonna go through Cuba, and this is like Varadero Beach here, and this is like Cienfuegos. So it's gonna cross the center of the island. Then what? Miami here. We are right on the edge of the cone. So I don't know. And Pelicamp is here. So I'm kind of more afraid for Pelicamp than Miami. I mean, it looks like, and of course these cones are like a moving target. So you never know that cone might shift back and forth several times before Tuesday, which is when it's supposed to pass by here. So yeah, we're under like a tropical storm or hurricane. It's not a we're not on any watch right now, but it's uh, we're probably gonna be by the weekend for sure. Let me show you some of my mail here before. Uh, oh, this one has a super cash, and this one is from Maryland, W in Virginia. In Virginia, yes. Maryland, enjoy your videos as they have a and continue to provide many hours of entertainment. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for that super cash. Those are always welcome, and uh, and I'll put it back in the. I'll put the genie back in the box later. This one is from Duncan. From Duncan, a beautiful birthday card here. And Robert Hope, sunshine finds you, and this card reminds you that you are thought about and admired by your many followers. Uh, Kathy Ray Duncan in Oceanside, California. Thank you so much. Beautiful card. And it's better to travel and get lost than never to travel at all. Isn't that true? This one comes from Jane Martin from Parsons, Kansas. This one also has a super cash. Hey, and I'm not gonna read the whole letter, but thank you so much, Jane, for writing and for for always thinking of me. And and last but not least, I've got this one from Mrs. Beverly Evans from Winston Salem, North Carolina. Beautiful letter. Of course, it's. I'm not gonna read the whole thing on the air, but I read it, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words, and and for this too, and yeah. Now, let's get into the chat here, and. And let me tell you, I almost forgot. It's getting warm, and this one I don't think I've had it before. By the way, this is my Romulan Ale bottle opener, which I got at the Star Trek experience in Vegas when they had the Star Trek experience. Bill Davis, thank you for that super chat. Robert, we continue to enjoy your videos. We love to travel and hope to see you on the road. Bill and Sherry Davis, thank you so much. And from Anthony Bridges, thank you for that super chat. Happy 4th of July weekend from Cadiz, Kentucky, the land between the lakes. And that's, of course, where I went to see the 2017 solar eclipse. And I'm looking forward to 2024. By the way, this is called Laces IPA from Winwood Brewery. It looks familiar, but I don't recall having it in a long time. And I went to Publix today, and they had it. So I said, you know what? Let me get a beer for the live stream. So cheers. By the way, that back there, that's Pelicamp live right now. It's raining in Pelicamp. Oh, but it's our chef Clyde. Hey Clyde, thank you for that super chat. New chief Pelican head from Woodfire Meat. Can't wait for the aforementioned Pelican meetup. Should be serendipitous, great time. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I don't know if exactly when we're gonna do the Pelican meetup, but it's gonna be sometime after the summer trip, and I'll make sure to announce it. But yeah, then I don't want to have a couple of meetups. I haven't organized anything really because that's how I roll. But I would love to have something in Cleveland for sure, something, and maybe Rochester, New York. And I know Anthony Giordano, our new executive producer, is in the area. So Eclipse in Cleveland 2024. We might do Cleveland for the 2024 eclipse. Raphael Mun, thank you so much for that super chat. Consider traveling Robert in Mexico. and Live CA. I definitely want to go to Mexico. Maybe next year. This year still. You can sneak into the border. There are ways to do it, I'm sure. But sneak through the border. But I'm gonna wait until next year, and this year I already have the plan for doing the Northeast, and we're gonna do that. And probably we're not gonna do much more in the year. I want to get caught up with the videos. I don't want to be behind 6 months like I am right now. So Robert Twyman Senior, thank you for that super chat. Hey Robert, I really enjoyed your Tucson and White Mountains video. I visited the Sholo area back in 2015. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the area, even though I didn't do as much as I was. As long as I was, and I totally lost my train of thought. Hello, rewind, Robert. I didn't see as much as I was hoping to, but it is that way. 40-minute wait at the Longhorn Steakhouse, no problem. We're watching Traveling Robert. Well, bon appetit. And hey, Robert, how do I send money? There should be a sign right below this chat with a dollar sign down there, and. Wait, let me change because I was on the top chat. Now I'm at live chat. Uh, Pelicamp is close to my house, less than 4 hours away. Well, let's hopefully we'll bump into each other at the halfway point, which is probably uh, Apalachicola or someplace like that. Good afternoon, Robert. Hot Arizona greetings. Cheers. Any ideas on where to camp at the Hershey RV show? In years past, and I should have made a reservation. In years past, I've camped at the Elizabethtown KOA, and that's probably what I'll do this year if they still have something. But it's not like the Tampa show that I've been able to camp right there on the fairgrounds. So we'll see. From Angela Black, happy 4th of July, Robert from Southeast Pennsylvania. My son just moved to Cape Coral, so maybe sometime with my hubby and I are in town. Visit him. I can head your way. Yes, and Cape Coral. Don't forget to visit Matlacha Island, which is a beautiful area. Ramon Toro, what's new for next Sunday morning video? I'm kind of working ahead, so I just forgot. What is it for next this Sunday video? I know I sent it to the Patreon. Oh, the Superstition Mountains. Maxine Oliver, is that the United States or a buffalo on your shirt? It's a buffalo with the American flag. I got this in North Dakota at the National Buffalo Museum. Um, oh my gosh, this chat. Thank you, Peg Stump, for that super chat. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Florabama Bar is like 18 minutes from my new house. Oh man, I'm so jealous. We need to pop in for a beer. I hear that place is really cool. It's a really cool place. They have like 3 different stages and like 5 or 6 different bars, and of course, it's right there on the on the border between Alabama and Florida. Scamps likes us. Virginia, thank you for that super chat. Thanks for the great videos. You've inspired us to be free in our RV. We have a new camp named Fanny, and we love it. Heading to Utah in a few months. I want to go to Utah. I just saw the video, and you guys have a similar RV, so Casita RV Live. I was just watching his video from Utah where he actually got some mechanical problems with the RV, but Utah is amazing. My Gypsy Adventure, thank you for that super chat. I just turned 60 on July 1st, and my only wish is to hit the lottery and have you sing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, my Gypsy. Happy birthday to you. Patricia Buchanan, thank you for that super chat. Hello, Robert. I hope you and Ileana enjoy a wonderful and safe July 4th weekend. God bless. And you know what? July 4th weekend, it's kind of crazy everywhere, so we're going to spend it here at the headquarters. I wanted to do it at Pelicamp, to be honest about it, but But we're gonna stay in town for my birthday, which is a couple of days later, and then we go. Super chat, thank you, Sparanga TM. Driving to the west is legendary. Thank you, Robert. Into the sunset, driving to the west. By the way, tomorrow, Minitini Lounge, if my voice holds up, Minitini Lounge tomorrow here at 5 p.m. Eastern. That should be what, 2200 UTC or something like that, or 2100 UTC, since we are at UTC -4 now. In So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and I had some leftover pizza in the afternoon, and I'm still full. From Casolas, there's a place here that has been like they've been around for since the 80s. I lost count. They're almost as old as me. When are you coming to Grand Rapids, Michigan? I was hoping to go on this trip. I might still go. I still might go on the because after the Hershey RV show, things are kind of like up in the air. I'm gonna go into Michigan to the M21 meetup, but after that, I'm gonna go to the open house in Elkhart, Indiana, most likely. And after that, I don't know. I wanted to go back to the East Coast and do the East Coast after that, but it might be too late in the year, in the season. We'll see. Young David 360 camera. Question: was the footage you took on your bike ride all handheld, or was some of it drone mounted? No, it was all handheld. The camera comes with they call it the invisible selfie stick, and you're gonna be seeing a lot of that camera because that might be the new trailer cam. We'll see. I have to, think about a way for it not to fall off. But yeah, Bill, Utah, Pelicamp is 1 day, 8 hours from me. Well, it's 1 day closer than from me. But yeah, ATBP clan, happy 4th of July. Thank you for loving Arizona. I love Arizona. You guys know that. And Jackie is having technical difficulties. I try IPAs. Let's just say I'm not an IPA person here. Hey, that's why we all have different tastes. And you may be a lager person or stout. I like stouts too, by the way. But I like APA. Some of these breweries now have American pale ales. There's one from Swamphead, down in up in Gainesville, Florida. That is excellent. Pierre Andre Asbot. Hey Robert, I am now a weekend RVer. Thank you for your vids and inspiration. You're very welcome, and welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Uh, be safe, everyone who is on the road this weekend. There is supposed to be a record-setting among people traveling this 4th of July weekend, and can you blame them? I mean, a lot of people have been cooped up inside for the better part of 2020 and 21. So good evening, Joseph. I hope that there is a spot for Hershey Park RV show, and happy 4th of July. What state have you not been to? Hawaii. That'll be the most obvious one. I haven't been to Hawaii. I haven't been to Vermont. And there's a couple other states that I just driven through, so I don't know if they count. So I've driven through Connecticut. I've driven through New Hampshire. I've I kind of I did see a couple of things in Maryland. I've been to Baltimore, but just in passing. And so I definitely those are. Those are the ones that I haven't been to. In Delaware, I also just driven through. That's why I wanted to do those now as part of the East Coast, but we'll see. Question: are you planning to sing "Everybody" by the Backstreet Boys? I don't know, man. Everybody, yeah. 1998, good times. Did Wanabigo give you the okay to go to Canada? Nope, they haven't given me the okay, and it's all a matter of. It's not really. It's a matter of the RV being under my name and with the registration. So we have to figure out a way to do that. Otherwise, the next RV, we're gonna figure out a way for me to buy it or something to be under my name. Not a loaner like the current one. Ana Hernandez, thank you for that super sticker hype. Yay! Um, we can't wait for you to try Vermont IPA, the king of microbreweries. It's on the list. It's on the list. It's on the list. Barry Jones, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And Pat Johnson, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. And are you looking forward to having an oven in your new Winnebago? Well, this is the thing. I'm not going to have an oven in the new Winnebago. I'm going to have a convection microwave, which might be a better way to go. I don't know. I have the propane oven now, and I figure out how to make it work well and not burn pizzas. Actually, it was Nomadic Fanatic who actually came up with the idea of putting it higher. But it's not a great oven, and it's there occupying space. I'd rather have the convection microwave. But I'm really looking forward is to having more room, and it's a different floor plan, so it's exciting. For the past 6 years, I've pretty much had the same basic floor plan, so I'm looking forward to having another floor plan, more batteries, that kind of thing. Are any more shows going on Amazon? Yes, there are, but not for a while. Not for a while. And what I'm gonna do on Amazon, I'm gonna create different shows like movies. Perhaps I'm gonna make a movie in the land of the saguaro cactus and make a movie. It's not gonna be exactly the same as the YouTube video. Amazon doesn't like having like my me advertising my YouTube channel on the back of the trailer. Those sort of things, they will reject the video for those reasons. So I'm gonna have to make a new basically a new version of the video for Amazon. And right now, I'm kind of concentrating on finishing the current season on YouTube. Um, Kirby Vandivart, I missed it. Which model floor plan are you getting? That's the 2108 DS. That's the that's the one I'm going to be getting. The question will be the U-turn ability. Yeah, it's over 3 feet longer. I don't know how much that is going to. In RVing, everything is kind of a compromise, and I'm looking forward to having a more spacious shower, and and having a sofa, that kind of thing. It's gonna be more comfortable for those rainy days on the road while we're both working. Uh, Jackie Mason from Salem, New Hampshire. Hello there. I might be visiting Salem, New Hampshire. It's on the list. It's on the list. It's right here. It's right here. And today I have the correct window to show you. It's on the list. Salem, New Hampshire. It's on the list. I have now. I'm up to 132 points of interest. Points of interest in my summer road trip. Oh, Neon Pony, thank you for that super chat from Neon Pony. Robert is seeing you use the hot sauce in the video and going up to 88 as I suggested. Made me beyond happy. Did you stay at Picacho Peak and drive up? Oh, I missed it. And drive up there for my suggestions. Also, buying you a saguaro. Oh, a saguaro for Pelicamp. So yeah, Neon Pony, and thank you for the super chat. Um, let me read here some of your any progress on Pelican West. No, I haven't done anything with Pelican West. I haven't. But, it's just an idea at this moment, and it's a one of those plans, kind of mid to long term, to in 3 or 4 years, maybe less. I'm looking for a Pelican North, perhaps possibly in New Hampshire, or somewhere in the western states. So you never know. How can you visit Connecticut, New York, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and miss Vermont? I don't know. It's like what's there in the middle. Is New Jersey in the plans? It was, and it is still. But if it is, it's gonna be after September. It's going to be late September after the open house in Elkhart, Indiana. How the mosquitoes and chiggers at Pelicamp? You know, mosquitoes haven't been that bad lately, but the last time I was there, we had yellow flies and black flies and horse flies that were biting us pretty bad. And I have to figure out a way. I have ticks, and yeah. What Cuban coffee do you recommend? I use several brands. Usually, to be honest, I use the one that is two for $5 at Publix or at the supermarket. Either Bustelo or Pilon, or here we have some local brands like Pilon or La Carreta, which is made by the same people who own the Versailles restaurant, which is like the most famous Cuban restaurant here in town. But yeah, those are the main brands that are the local brands that I use. Bustelo, Pilon is made by Bustelo, and then La Carreta, and there's La Llave too, which is good, which means the key. It's Matty Maching from Homestead, Florida. We're now camping at Twin Falls, Idaho. Thanks for all your videos. So inspired. Twin Falls, Idaho. I love that place. Having a fresh watermelon margarita with Robert. Have a wonderful fourth. That my question is: are you on the one margarita, two margarita, three margarita, fourth? Yeah, that I have that song stuck in my head. Don't pay any attention to me. And Nancy Reynolds, thank you for that super chat. How will we know when and where you are doing meetups in the upcoming trip? Well, I'm going to announce them on the podcast. I'm going to announce them on the newsletter and on the live streams here on Friday. And I'm working with Remy, who is designing the website, to do like some kind of RSVP system where we can do that. He's on the road right now, by the way. His maiden voyage on his trailer. Ask Remy here on the chat when you guys see him. So that's the story. But we want to get more organized now that it's okay to have meetups again. We're gonna do many, often, especially when I'm on the road. And thank you for that super chat. It's Mariah Machine. It's a super sticker, and it says, "You're number one." Thank you. And Chris Kluga, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. And hi, Robert. Hope you are well, everybody. Recently, no, everybody. Hello, Robert. You're reading ahead of yourself. Recently boondocked Walnut Canyon, Arizona. That place I like. Amazing. We want to do Quartzsite next year. Is there any organization to getting spots at the BLM area event there? Well, not really. If you're going to visit the RTR, is there? There are several BLM areas. If you want to just stay for 14 days and not have access to anything, like facilities, you can stay at the Scat and Wash, which is on the. If you look at the map, it is on the southeastern corner of town. Let me. Let's do it this way. Let's go to Quartzsite, Arizona. And let me show you real quick here. This is Quartzsite, Arizona. The Scat and Wash is this area right here to the right. This is where the last RTR took place, RTR 2019, the one that I left, that I visited. This is where my saguaro cactus is, and this is where my other saguaro cactus is. And the entrance to the Scat and Wash is through here. You want to take route, this street, whatever it's called, Dome Rock. And here's the entrance. It says BLM camping right there. This is Google Maps. You can look it up. Now, if you want to stay long term, there's La Posa North right here. There's La Posa West here. On the west, it's not marked there. And then there's La Posa South. That's where we had the Papa Drew meetup. Now, La Posa South LTBA, you can stay for 14 days with hookups. No, with hookups. No, sorry. With access to trash and dump station and potable water, and that's for like, I want to say $40 for the whole 14 days. And then here in the north, this is the Dome Rock area, I believe. That's what SKPs have, and this is the Dome Rock. No, I'm sorry, Plomosa Road BLM camping area. Those are the main camping areas, and generally what they have someone there like a camp host welcoming you. By the way, everybody say hello to my mom. Greetings to everybody. Happy 4th of July. God bless America. Absolutely. Hey Jim, just checking in. Must get back to work. Weather is too nice to stay inside. We'll watch later. But with new internet, we have so much better. Well, I'm glad you have good internet. I'm still waiting for Starlink up there in Pelicamp. From Binoy Woody, how's everything? Would you consider doing a subscriber meetup? I'm gonna do several meetups now in the during the summer road trip. So let me read the chat here because I dwelled a lot on that quartzite thing. But you guys know I love quartzite. I love the quartzite area. It's one of those places that I don't know why because it's just surrounded by the mountains and the desert. And let me see. Let me read some of your. Owen Reed, we're going up to Tennessee next week to see Ruby Falls. Ruby Falls is really cool. We decided to go there after watching your trip up there with your mom. Yeah, Chattanooga, Tennessee is a cool town. Hey, Android, happy 4th. As for that song, I finished Margarita 3. Hey, there you go. That's the spirit. And then chat, and we'll be gone. Uh, thanks for getting that song stuck in my head again. No, you're welcome, and don't mention it. Oh, we have a. Where did it go? Here we go. Joey Colleen, Lyle Grimm, thank you for that super chat. Canadians in the house heading to Madeira Beach in January. Any place you recommend we should visit? Madeira Beach. Uh, I went to a place called the Salty Pelican. No, that's Fernandina Beach. Never mind. Madeira Beach. Hello, Robert. Madeira Beach. Madeira Beach. I'm drawing a blank. Madeira Beach, Florida. Of course, Madeira Beach. Yeah, that's just north of Saint Pete. When I went to Madeira Beach, I didn't see many places. Do go to that. What's it called? Jones Pass. Is it Jones Pass? And and there's that church by the sea. That church that looks like a bird. It's called the Church by the Sea. And there's a couple of places in that area, but just enjoy. And it's one of the better beaches in Florida too. So I hope you have a great time. William Rizari, happy 4th, Alma Morales. Robert, what was your favorite moment of making driving to the West? Just making it, it was inspired by that trip. Does this look darker now? We lost quality when I changed cameras. There we go. We're back. I don't know what happens when when I change. The best part was actually writing the song. Yeah, it's now the end is near. Yeah, Amaranto Cabrera just joining now. Happy 4th of July. Thank you, and to everyone in your family. And la 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 buffer alert says Jackie. And Jones Pass and Treasure Island. Yeah, Jones Pass is what I was thinking the most. There's a couple of cool restaurants, but Raymond Iris. Hey Robert, me and my wife love watching you. Have a good holiday. Thank you, and you too, for sure. How's Kitten Beach near Pelican? There's not a whole lot. There's an RV park there, very nice. And there's a beach. Beaches in that area are not great. It's nothing like the Panhandle or like the west coast of Florida, but they're okay. And it's a cool town. Lots of like houses on stilts, like very nice houses on stilts. And but good restaurants. You have to go to Stinghatchio. There's a pretty good one right there on Beach Road, which is called the Nowhere Grill. I like the Nowhere Grill. Hey, Mom, thanks for all the greetings. Love, Mom. I'm glad Mom is here. Mark Anthony, thank you for that super chat. What's happening? Do you have any plans to come to Texas anytime soon? My wife Tara loves your videos. You're one of the reasons we are going into RVing. And thank you, Mark Anthony. And unfortunately, I don't have any plans to go to Texas. Probably until January, which is where I'm crossing the country west to go to Quartzsite, Arizona. What is the white circle, the bright white circle I'm seeing behind you? That's my ring light, and that's the light that I usually use to illuminate me when I'm doing the live stream. But I figured these LEDs up here that I have were good enough, and actually I was that's my setup to do like the commercials. So I have my ring light and the camera, and then the iPad is usually my teleprompter. So that's a little behind the scenes into how I do. This video is sponsored by this and that. Happy birthday from Key West. Thank you, girl driver. And we're overdue to go to Key West. Let me tell you, we have to go to Key West. What's your favorite destination you have been to that you absolutely recommend to visit at least once? That's easy. The Grand Canyon, and you're gonna see it again in a video in about not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. So check it out. Hey Robert, great Rob on the Road Trippers route for your upcoming trip. We are now using Road Trippers too. Thanks. Yeah, they should be a sponsor. Let me tell you, I have to get in touch with them because I think I've given them more exposure than anybody else, and I really like the product. It's not like they have never given me a penny, but I like the product. Oh, Yusbel Rojas, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Yusbel. Happy 4th of July. Any plans for this weekend? Not really. You know, everything is crazy this weekend. Everybody's is out and about and enjoying. So I'm just gonna stay home, preparing for the long trip, and that's pretty much it. The last time I went camping on the 4th of July, we went to Fiesta Key in the Keys, and it wasn't all that pleasant. To be honest about it, it's too rowdy, and but definitely the circle light makes watching on big screen difficult. It does, really. How if I stand right here? What model is your e-bike? Is that I don't have it in here. Is the version 2.0? It's called electric, like electric without the e. Neon Pony, thank you for that super chat. Next year, please do Tepapago Park area north of Tempe. Trust me, the zoo and many museums and ancient Hohokam sites. I will work to get you a reservation nearby if you need. Does it really bother you guys that much that the lights? I could turn it off, or I thought it would look cool, make me look like a saint or something. I just put it in the lowest setting there. Earl Wilson, my beautiful wife and I will be celebrating our 14th wedding anniversary and 23rd year together on 7/7. We'll be boondocking at the Alabama Hills near Lone Pine, California. It's gonna be hot. That's my only warning to you guys, but that's a beautiful area. That's a beautiful area, and happy anniversary. It's a pretty good IPA. It says, I can't really tell. It says that it's bright tropical with a citrusy hop aroma. Yeah, it's good. Actually, I like it because it doesn't have the strongest flavor ever. So, is scallop season in Crystal River? Have you ever gone scalloping? No, it's scalloping season in Pelicamp too up there. And I was hoping to do some scalloping now when I go in a couple of days. I'm gonna be there probably next weekend, but just for one day because I do have to make it to Middlebury, Indiana, by the 13th. So, but it is scalloping season there, and I was hoping to go out on a boat, but it's probably not gonna be good during those days because the hurricane is gonna be going through the hurricane or tropical storm or whatever it becomes there. Thomas SG, hi Robert, happy 4th of July. I really enjoy your videos of traveling. Have you considered travel to the north part of the US, like the Rust Belt state, even Canada? Greetings from Norway. I absolutely want to see. Well, I'm gonna go into northern Pennsylvania on the way back. I definitely want to see Pittsburgh and all that area. So I definitely want to visit also the Appalachian Mountains in that area. I'm working on a small sketch of you playing on your guitar to add to your gifts coming to you as soon as I can. Oh, thank you, Maxine. Oliver, have a great and safe 4th of July. Thank you. The light makes me think of those antique 1980s clocks. Yeah, right? And if I stand here, it kind of makes me look like a saint. Or maybe not. Blasphemy, sorry. Happy 4th, Robert. We are drinking Bloody Marys and watching you. Our Indian Lake State campground. Great campground up there. Indian Lake. And it says that we're going to get some rain here. Illy says that the microphone doesn't sound very good. It's possible that I'm sitting farther from the mic today than before. I don't know. BLF Tech LLC, thank you for that super chat. My wife and I enjoy your videos, and because of you, we are now RVers. Congratulations, congratulations, and welcome to the club. And who we have here? Justin Burns, thank you for that super chat. Happy birthday from Melbourne, Australia. Cheers, Melbourne. Coming to us from the future. And the Trond Kiarsmo. Kiarsmo? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you for that super chat. Happy 4th of July from Norway. Thank you. Love Norway. And we have today's live RV chat is brought to you by the letter O. Oh, Clyde Harold III, super chat. Thank you so much, Chef Clyde. Happy 4th of July from Chef Clyde. Wood fire meat spice blends. What were your favorite spices you have used lately? I'll send you some larger packages for your next trip if you enjoy them. I enjoy them. I've only used actually not too many. I haven't been cooking all that much, and I haven't been adventurous. I have them in the fridge. I'm gonna use them a lot now during the trip. But the one that I like the most out of the ones that I've used, I like the fine swine. I did a pork loin, and I rubbed it, 24 hours before with that stuff. It's beautiful, beautiful. Did you know Pittsburgh has the most bridges in one city than any other place in the world? 446 in total. I had heard that before, but I had forgotten it. I'm really looking forward to visiting Pittsburgh. Danny Stone, thank you for that super chat. Danny and Stacia Stone from Meldon, Missouri, returning to Fort Pickens in October. Just missed you at Big Springs Campground when you were in Missouri. Oh, yeah, I love that area of Missouri, by the way. And someone recommended, if it wasn't for you guys recommending that area of Missouri, I probably would have never gone. So, hey, Bob, good to see you. Love your videos. Makes me want to hit the road myself. Take care from Louisiana. Cool. Last week I was joking about driving to Juneau, Alaska capital because it is landlocked. It's an island, right? And the thing you can take a ferry there. So in theory, if you take is it called the Inside Passage Highway? It's the Marine Highway or something like that. That is all through ferries. You can technically take your RV there, right? But Yeah. But yeah, I remember you saying that. Did you get your new camper yet? No, I'm driving to Indiana in about a week to get it. How do you arrange to have your Amazon package delivered while you're traveling? I usually do Amazon lockers, and if it is too big, there are some Amazon counters, like some stores like GNC's and CVS stores. They have an Amazon counter, and what they do, they ship it to those stores, and then you show them your ID, and they give you the package. So, where's your live stream coming from today? I'm coming from Miami, Florida. I'm still at the headquarters. Not for long. Robert, Zion or Glacier? Oh man, they're two different animals. They're two different animals. Ah, I want to say Glacier just because it is bigger, but I don't know, man. Make sure you watch the movie again before you visit Fields of Dreams in Iowa. Yeah, I've never watched that movie, so I am going to watch it before we make it there for sure. Which is gonna be now in the earlier part of the trip. I kind of changed things around, and as you can see, I'm not gonna be in Dubuque on the way east. This is the eastern trip, and the western trip. I have it right here. Is this it? Hello, internet. Yeah, this would be. How do I do this? You see, but if I show you the trip, I might lose the resolution on the camera again. Okay, I'll risk it. This is so far the trip going up to Indiana and then to Iowa, and this might not happen. This is the Antebellum Trail here. That might not happen. We may not have time. This is Middlebury, Indiana, and this is the the Dubuque area in Iowa, and then here's a Winnebago factory. Did I lose resolution? We lost a little bit of resolution, didn't we? Camera off, come back on. Yes, and we are back in 4K, or at least 1080. When are you doing your Pelicamp video? That video is coming out exactly right after Arizona, the Arizona series. It's already filmed. Everything is filmed, and of course, let me think about it. This Sunday is going to be the Superstition Mountains, Lost Dutchman State Park, amazing place. Then the following week is going to be Sedona and the Grand Canyon. Then the following week is going to be Verde Valley, and then the following week is going to be Tombstone and Bisbee, and Chiricahua National Monument. And then after that, that's Pelicamp. So we are still a month away from the Pelicamp video, and that's why I'm going to take it easy at the beginning of the summer trip because I want to. We got up to 111 degrees in Seattle a few days ago. We were dying here. What is the hottest temp you have been while in Minitini? I've been in Vegas, more or less that temperature, but probably not at 111. And that's very unseasonable for Seattle. In fact, the other day I was in the podcast, I was commenting about places to escape the summer heat. And and the whole West Coast was kind of that. This is very rare for it to be hot in the West Coast. Live television. If you have to sneeze, you sneeze, right? Zion and Glacier are brother and sister. And ask me which one is which. Yeah, that's true. Go see the new pier in St. Pete. I want to do a Florida series when I come back, and that's one of the places that I want to visit. St. Pete. I wonder. No, what happened? I'm yellow now. There. Is that too blue? I'm blue. There. That looks kind of natural. Okay, thank you, Vivian. I couldn't see your map real well. Are you going through Chattanooga or way through? If not, when you will you be there? No, I'm pretty much driving through. I'm gonna be driving through Chattanooga. Actually, I wasn't. If I do the antebellum, I'm not gonna do the antebellum trail. I'm gonna have time to. I'm just gonna drive through Chattanooga, but pretty much just a drive through, unfortunately. So please say hi to me. Hi, Angela. By the way, thank you all for the blessings, for the um, where you lived in Spain in 1988. I lived in Madrid, in a northeastern part of Madrid called Canillas. It was the outskirts of the city, really. It was like an hour metro ride or bus ride to the center. Robert Carter, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Question: Are you planning to visit Nashville? And it's raining really hard out there right now, by the way. And I have no plans to visit Nashville at this moment. No. Rex Brumbelow, just discovered. Bless you. Just discovered your show on Amazon. And wife and I love your show. Good work. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Don't go to Zion right now. You'll float away. I want to go to Zion. Probably I'm going to go next winter, believe it or not. Uh, and I want to do the Narrows. The Narrows in the winter. How many meetups for this trip? At least two or three. I don't know exactly yet. I haven't had time. I had to really narrow it down. We're gonna have one for sure at the Winnebago Grand National Rally. So if you're going there, we already coordinated with Winnebago. We're gonna do some kind of meetup or something like that. And then I want to do one in Cleveland. I want to do one in Rochester, New York, and something. Maybe one in New Hampshire, one in Vermont, or both. We don't know yet. Love your videos of the keys. What about what's up about a new one? When we come back, I want to do a little bit of the keys, and we're overdue for Key West. Will the Colorado still pull the vehicle? That's a good question. And by the numbers, it should. The Colorado can tow up to 7,000 pounds, and the new vehicle GVWR, which is like the maximum total weight, fully loaded, it's 5,000. So in theory, but I've got a feeling that we're gonna have to upgrade at some point, especially if we want to go out west and tackle some mountains. Yeah, Vivian Archibald, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh man, maybe I'm talking too much. I booked a couple of conferences in Mobile, Alabama, because of your videos. Cool town. I still wanna enjoy the town more if and when I revisit Mobile. But yeah, do you have any plans if the storm hits close to Pelicamp? Grace is on the road, Garces on the road. If it hits, it hits. I mean, it would be unfortunate if it's right there. That's Minitini I right there. If one of these oak trees would fall on Minitini I, it would be really, really unfortunate. But we just hope for the best. CPV is my son's Joey's birthday today, and we are watching today. Can you give him a happy birthday? Happy birthday, dear Joey. Happy birthday to you. Barry Jones, how do you watch fireworks, Robert? Do you go live or do you watch on TV? I've done both, and one of the better ones. I've seen two fireworks that were really good here in Miami. One time we went to Miami Beach, and with my brother-in-law back in the day, and and we just walked on the sand, and we had one margarita or some margaritas or some other frozen drink, I forget. And we just sat on the sand there and saw the fireworks. And the other time was at the Billboard Hotel here in Coral Gables, and that was a really nice one. Of course, we had to walk back home from that one, and it rained. We got soaked. The Lost RVers, thank you for that super chat. Greetings from the land of the fires and $5 gas, Sierras. I still want to visit Gold Country at some point next year, man. And Chester Kane, thank you for that super chat. A rainbow. Oh, it's a rainbow clapperboard. Where is it? Oh, behind the scenes. Yeah, behind the scenes. Have you been to Central Oregon? Not yet, but it's in the plans. Robert, from Patricia Buchanan, the landscape views of the Superstition Mountains video was amazing. Really enjoyed the video. And I'm glad you did. And yeah, that was a good video. You guys want to watch it on Sunday? Just up the road, thank you for that super chat. Happy Independence Day, Robert. Have you seen the damage at Zion from the flash flood this week? No, I haven't. I haven't even heard about the flash flood. I haven't seen the news, and the few news that I've seen hasn't mentioned that's very sad. I didn't know. I'm gonna look it up now. Robert Menker, thank you for that super chat. Robert, have you ever felt unsafe while on the road? What's the scariest situation you've ever been while traveling? The most unsafe I've felt, it's usually being here in my mind, in my head, inside my head, and it's usually at the beginning of the trip, because you're used to living in your sticks and bricks, which is, at least it feels safer, and then you spend one of those nights, your first night at a Walmart parking lot, you are like, what am I doing here? But then you realize that it's probably gonna be okay. Greg Graham, thank you for that super sticker, and it's a bear character going, thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm an official Yooper. Yeah, I want to go back to the Upper Peninsula and eat some pasties, among other things. Greetings from Wellborn, Florida. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Trans15 and Chris Peltak Senior. Hey, compa, do you have any videos that give your bio for us fairly new subscribers? For instance, where do you develop your musical talents? There's a video. It's called Story of My Life, Flight to Freedom, Story of My Life. It's in the channel. And just search for it. Just do Traveling Robert, Story of My Life, and it should come out. And I do talk a little bit about how I started with the music and all that. I really started professionally here in Miami when I arrived here in the early '90s with the salsa bands and all that. So that's in a nutshell. Greetings from Melbourne, Florida, from Reese Rosbrook. You should check out St. Mary's, Georgia. I want to check out St. Mary's, Georgia. Yeah, I've heard of that place. It's a beautiful town near Cumberland Island. I want to check out Cumberland Island as well. So yeah, it's so many places, man. It's so little time. Angela Kelly, thank you for that super chat. Greetings from Oak Creek, Wisconsin. My husband Phil and I have watched all your videos. Thank you for all you do. So thank you for the super chat and thank you for watching. And thank you. And I heard Venice Beach, Florida, Sarasota has the best sunsets in the United States. Is that true? As far as water, ocean sunsets go, probably. I happen to like the ones from anywhere in the west coast of Florida. It's going to be nice. Destin was nice too, which is even in the Panhandle. But and then there's the California sunsets that just can't be beat. Oh no, I'm out of beer. Oh, we're almost out of time here, so. Chris Matt, I know Canillas, lived in San Sebastián de los Reyes. Have you been? I haven't been back in many, many, many years. So, can you please shout out to Glenn and Teresa from New Zealand? Hello! Hello, New Zealand! And Jet V, thank you for that super sticker. Yes! We're gonna have a party. Do you use Easy Pass or I'm gonna have to get actually I haven't, I don't, but I'm gonna have to get me an Easy Pass now that I'm going to the Northeast. Davey VTV, hola Robert, can you say hi to my brother Mariano? He hasn't been feeling good. Hey Mariano, how you doing? And hope you feel better. Received a free MyRV sweatshirt for my birthday. Wow, congratulations, happy birthday. That's hi. Greetings from Friendship, Wisconsin. Happy 4th. Chocolatini. RV DJ, can I have another beer? Virtually. Love Robert videos and these live chats. I'm glad you guys enjoy the live streams. I really enjoy them a lot. And remember, tomorrow on my other channel, and we just got a dislike. I don't know why. Tomorrow on my other channel, we're gonna do the Minitini Lounge. Unless something happens, crazy happens. If Sonia, if you wanna do the intermission, by all means, uh, send me the link. Hey Robert, you're cracking me up tonight. Every time you bang your table, it sounds like a thunderstorm in my earbuds. Happy 4th. That's because the microphone. I'm using the, I should be using my good microphone, right? But then I have to. This microphone is very directional. I have to talk right into it. That's why I prefer to use the laptop microphone. That's why probably why you get a little bit of a background noise, but because the fan on this laptop is going. Kevin Bentley from hello from Clarksville, Tennessee, headed home after a great trip and almost missed the live stream. Well, enjoy. Enjoy Tennessee, beautiful state. I did not know about Zion. Can you believe that? Are you going to go full time at one point? Greetings from Malaysia. I don't think I'm going to go full time. Um, uh, at some point, I do want to perhaps move somewhere more in the middle of the country, or have a couple of pelicamps. That's the idea. So I may not have like a large sticks and bricks like what I have now in Miami, but I'll have Pelicamp South there. I'm gonna call it Pelicamp South, which is it feels more southern than Miami for sure. And I want to have a Pelicamp West in Texas, anywhere west of Texas through Arizona. And I want to have a Pelicamp North at some point too. The beers are chilling in the fridge. Thank you, Sonia. Uh, Remember Q22 music theme. Bring equipment, instruments. Here there will be a wedding to wedding. Yes, I heard that too. Yes, I heard about the wedding. Yeah, definitely Q22. We're gonna celebrate in Quartzsite, Arizona, and nothing like a concert using solar power. Hello from Iran. Oh, Iran in the house. Hello there, and hope you always be happy. Let me tell you, I like that song by Bobby McFerrin. Paul Jr., thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Oh man, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna have to start wrapping this up soon. Uh, just escaped Washington to Florida. Love it here. Where would we visit? We are near Flagler. I love the Flagler Beach area. It's a nice area. Oh man, when I speak too much and I drink beer, I get the sniffles. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. In any case, my birthday is coming up. It's not yet, but thank you all for hanging out here with me on this Friday. All 654 of you right now, according to what I read here on my screen. I'm gonna start wrapping it up tomorrow. Tomorrow night at the live concert, we will stand up and dance. Yeah, it's gonna be probably the last Minitini Lounge until I come back from the trip. So, and we're gonna be out for a couple of months. To Happy Independence Day to all of you, of course. And let me get the guitar. It's raining non-stop out there. So Ken S from Sholo. Hello Sholo. When do we enjoy the concert again? Minitini Lounge. Tomorrow 5 p.m. Eastern on my other channel. Uh, so yeah, Seattle Judy, first time here. Hello there, and welcome to the show. And it's hard to click when the chat is going so fast. Robert, hey, Random Bits RVs. I haven't seen you in a while. Do you want to meet us in Quartzsite next year? Definitely. Looking forward to that. Uh, yeah, I would love to keep chatting with you guys here until tomorrow, but I'm gonna start wrapping it up, and I'll see you next. Where will we be next Friday? Let me check my calendar here real quick. Where will we be next Friday? Today is the second. Oh, next Friday we're gonna be in Pelicamp. So, I mean, internet permitting and our route permitting and hurricane permitting, we're gonna have a good time. But one more time. Super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Kinavir, I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. Cause I'm free in my RV, yeah, I'm riding. Happy birthday to me. One margarita, two margarita, three margarita, yeah, for me, yeah, I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. Cause I'm free in my RV. Thank you, Gary R, for that super chat. Oh yeah. Good night, everybody. Markham Park, that's a good area too. Once again, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day weekend, and I'll see you next Friday, same time, same time zone still, but different place. Good night.